Many of you have seen Harbor Freight's new mini box. Did you know that Kobalt makes one as well? Well, I've already reviewed the Harbor Freight box, but I've picked up a Kobalt box, and today we're going to review and unbox this one for you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for being here. Just want to say thank you for all the support I've received on the mini box mod video for the Harbor Freight box. Probably do something like that similar for this box also, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the review and unboxing of the Kobalt Mini Tool Box. It has a powder coated finish, aluminum drawer trim. That looks pretty nice because it looks like the drawers are also magnetic in the Kobalt box, just like the Harbor Freight box. There's the box. Right off the bat, there's nothing to keep this top lid from catching itself. There's nothing keeping this box open, unfortunately. That is a disappointment to see right at the $20 mark that this was. Went a little cheap there. There's no insert or anything up top. It's just bare metal on the inside. There you go. Also, there is no drawer slide. There's no ball bearings, nothing. It's that is metal on metal. It's just a metal rail sitting in a metal groove. There's nothing smooth about that. The Harbor Freight box has side-to-side play also, but it has drawer slides. This has nothing. So that is a disappointment. You can see that's the magnet, so there is some resistance when you go to open it because of the magnets in the back. So that's kind of cool to see. You can see the little nut back there that holds the magnet in the back. So it snaps to the back, so at least the drawers are not going to open by itself. Initial thoughts, that's really kind of a disappointment. There's nothing to keep the lid propped up. There's not even real drawer slides on the side. It just seems very cheap in comparison to the Harbor Freight, and those are words you probably never thought you'd hear anybody say. Sorry if I keep sniffing. It is 2 degrees here in Ohio, so like -20 with the wind chill, and I've got a fire going behind me. It's really cheap. I'm probably not going to keep this. It's probably not worth it. I mean, if you have a Harbor Freight near you, why would you buy this, right? So that feels very cheap, very much not worth it. I'm surprised I can't just pull that drawer out all the way. Kind of just feels like it would rip out. Yeah, I guess you can still put things inside of it, store whatever you want in it, I guess, for crafts or everyday carry or anything. But honestly, at the end of the day, that's really disappointing, and I didn't expect to see that. So I had high hopes for the Kobalt box because I haven't had bad experiences with Kobalt tools. This concludes the unboxing video because, quite frankly, this isn't even worth your time. If you have a Harbor Freight near you, this is not worth picking up at all for your shop. If you don't have a Harbor Freight near you and you're just looking to pick up a tiny box to put things in, okay, this is it. It was 20 bucks. That's your money. I think it's probably a waste of your money at this point. However, if it's your only option and you really want something and you just want a tiny box that's really loud and doesn't have drawer slides, doesn't have little bumpers up here to keep it quiet, doesn't open and stay, you know, propped open like this, it's probably not worth your money. But if you want a Harbor Freight box made worse than Harbor Freight, pick this up. Otherwise, save your money. But like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I picked this up just to show you guys. I'll probably make more videos in the future comparing the Kobalt box and the Harbor Freight box side by side. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I can pull that one out from over there and compare the two. If you want me to, let me know. I can do a mod box for this and see if they make drawer inserts, and I can show you guys what I find for the Kobalt box also. Thirdly, if you guys want me to review an Amazon box, let me know, because I think they sell tiny toolboxes on Amazon also, and I would be interested to know how they compare to Lowe's and Harbor Freight. So that wraps up the video, guys. Thanks again. If you liked the little videos like this, I'm trying not to waste your time, make this quick and painless. If you liked this video, I would really appreciate a subscribe and to like the video for more things like this if you want to stick around. Really helps the algorithm. I give this a 0.5 stars out of 5. So this thing kind of sucked, but hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.